everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome back to Pokemon Moon. This is the first episode of 2017. Sorry about the very brief hiatus between New Year's and now. I basically had loads of episodes filmed, and then I found that when I chopped them down, there ended up being a couple less than I initially expected, so that sort of explains that little gap for now. Who's that? That's not Lily, is it? She looks Lily-ish, but with the hair up. Wait, maybe it is Lily. Wait, now I'm really confused. Is that Lily? She looks so much more like Preppy. So much more like a trainer. It is Lily! Oh my god. I picked these clothes up in Melly. Do you think they suit me? Yeah, they sure do. Oh, Martin, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now to save Nebby, to save my mother. I want to be like you, Martin. I want to be strong to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. Wait, what? I'm not quite sure that's how that works. I like the determination, though. That's usually enough to get you far in these worlds. Just as long as you want something hard enough, you'll get it.
So, this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the Sun Flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the sun's light. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute, when sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths, anyway.
Well, I mean, we've seen some, like, wormholes and stuff. I don't think legendary Pokemon being some of my flutes is all that strange, to be honest.
Looks to me like that woman was even planning to add the legendary Pokemon to a little collection here.
I guess so.
Here, take this with you.
What's that? Oh my god, there it is! I knew they were talking about a Master Ball.
It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to help Lily. This is the least I can do.
But what are you going to do, Gladion?
Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up the Eighth of Paradise. I'd wanted to get as far away from this place as I could, together with Null. But in the end, it looks like I ended up right back here again.
Oh my god, so we got a Master Ball, she's got the Sun Flute, I'm assuming that we're going to get the Moon Flute as the hero. Martin! And then everything will be groovy. Oh no, we're not about to battle him, are we? This isn't the time nor the place, Hal. Hey, and it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force too. You look fantastic.
What was that?
I'm going to train even harder. I've got to do more. I keep getting saved by Martin and his Pokemon, don't I? Well, I don't know. In the last battle, dude, you basically carried it with your Raichu. He was whooping ass. That's not enough. I've got to be able to save my Pokemon on my own. If I can't do that, I'll never be an island kahuna. I'll never be able to make people really smile. And I still haven't even done Akarola's trial or anything. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Oh wait, so you've not done the ghost one yet? Ooh.
Sorry for dragging you into our family mess.
Yeah, but we got to see things that almost no one would ever get a chance to see. Maybe if I set out to train harder, I'll get to see more amazing things like that again.
Yeah, our mother does like to do things on an extravagant scale, shall we say.
I was really glad that you came too, Hal.
I can get you to the next island at least. Poni Island. I'll wait for you at the docks.
Oh, baby. Come on, Martin. Let's show the world what we can really do. So, by the way, I looked it up on Google about the various different forms of Zygarde. Turns out that 10% form is the new one added in Sun and Moon. And then the only other two forms are 50%, which is the one that we saw in X and Y. And then there's also the 100% form, which is brand new in Sun and Moon. So it's going to take a lot more Zygarde cells in order to get there. But at least we know what we're working with for now.
Ready to go?
Yes, I want to say. Let's go, Martin. No holding back. Alright, me and Lily are headed over to Poni Island. The fourth of the 4 islands. Welcome to Poni Island, friend. Thanks, Robro. Ooh, we're rolling up at night time. Oh, wow. I'm getting some serious Final Fantasy vibes off of this one. You know in Final Fantasy X where they have that entire town that was obliterated in the earlier stages of the game, where it's like everything is kind of on floating wooden platforms. You know what I mean? Just before Yuna does that big dance. I think it's called the Sending or something. But anyway,
Poni Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here.
Thanks, Lanion.
Go, find the kahuna. The kahuna of Poni Island also protects the shrine where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you.
Gladion, thanks for this. But when you took Null and left Aether Paradise 2 years ago, you left me alone with Mother. She was so bad after you left. If I hadn't had Wick with me...
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. All I could think about back then was finding a way to save Null. That was the battle I was fighting. But now you've found your own battle to fight. I know you can handle it.
Can't. I almost sounded like I said can't then. The way those Sharpedo move. It looks like they're sat on a carousel or something. Martin, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. Wait, you're not just going to run around by yourself, are you? She's kind of excited as well. Ooh. Yeah, I hope she doesn't just go off on her own. Poni Island, here we come. Bzzzt. Wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we'll get to rub elbows with here, eh, Martin? If only I had elbows. Bzzzt. Oh, I mean, you kind of have elbows. You've got a couple of joints on those arms of yours. I reckon you could scratch those up against something. Seafolk Village? That's what this is. And then you get to see the rest of the text. God, what is it with Corsolas in this game? They absolutely love them. Corsolas and Machamps. They're everywhere. Oh, look at it. Okay, now I'm starting to see why. Nice to see a new face around here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, who's that dude? Does she know him? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm the chief of the Seafolk. It's my job to keep everybody together.
The Seafolk?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. What do you think about all these boats running around here for? We Seafolk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. When we find rare things, we bring them here to Alola to trade. The ports on the other islands are busier these days, but we still always seem to end up back here on Poni, huh? What did you come here for? You collecting berries like us?
We're visiting the Kahuna.
The Kahuna, hmm? Maybe you should go to little Hapu's place. Her house is the only one still standing on Poni after all. Where else would you go, huh? You can recognize little Hapu's house at a glance, thanks to that huge Mudsdale of hers.
Oh, so Hapu lives here on Poni Island. Thank you very much, Chief. I wonder if that's like a little pun, that she has a horse Pokemon and she lives on Poni Island. Let's go find Hapu, though. And speaking of Mudsdale, we need to make sure we get Mudsdale back into our party, because our Zygarde right now isn't really cutting it, so it'd be nice to swap them back out. I've been looking at the comments on the last episode as well, and that seems to be the general vibe. It seems to be what people think is probably best right now. Let's have a little looky then. So, Mudsdale is going to swap Zygarde, and then I can't remember what the other swap somebody said was. Like, I've been wanting to bring Crabrawler back, but I'm just not sure he's too important right now. So we've got Water Dark, Ground, Grass Ghost, Bug Electric, Ghost Poison, and Ice. Like, that seems like we're covering a lot of bases there. I quite like that party, so let's stick with that one for now. Ooh. Little flyover of Poni Island. I bet there's a Crabrawler in that berry pile back there. I'll do my best to keep up, Martin. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me. And I've got you, too. Sure. Can't we just lend her a Pokemon? I seem to be picking up signs of more Pokemon. I didn't even get to finish reading that. Never mind. Poni Island? It's a completely different kind of island, isn't it? Yeah, too right. Should we just have a little wander about the place? So it looks like we can't get onto that. But what about if we had the Mudsdale? Can Mudsdale, like, leap over things? Should we have a little look? You ready? No, you can't. Never mind. It's have a little roam around the Mudsdale. I'm guessing you don't want to fight, do you? We're going on a berry hunt. We're going to find a big one. It's not the most catchy of songs, but we'll crack on. All right, Pony Island, first wild encounter. Give me something new. Oh, no, it's a Palippa. Palippa, even. Should we try and grab it? Yeah, why not? Let's get a... Leaf Blade's going to be a little bit overkill. Let's just try like a pluck. That should do a little bit of damage, but not too much. Yeah, look. Oh, dear. Stockpiled one. What does that mean? Defense rows and special defense rows. Ugh. Hopefully he's not gearing up for an attack. There you go. Maybe 2 more of those and we'll be all set. What? What did he swallow? Oh. And its HP restored. Is that literally just a healing move then? Swallow. Seems a bit odd. There you go. Down to just beneath half health. Should we go for one more? I get the feeling we're going to end up landing a crit, but hopefully not. Yeah, perfect, cool. You can stockpile all you want, dude. We are about to catch your ass. Right, Pokeballs. Let's send out a regular ball. Probably could do with buying some more Pokeballs. Might run back to the Pokemon Center briefly after this. Whoa, got that first time. Come on. Let's use the Master Ball. No, I'm kidding. Let's throw out an Ultra Ball. This should do the trick. So I'm guessing that we're going to be using the Master Ball to capture whichever Pokemon is on the cover of the game. So that'll be interesting. Unless we can catch it without. Like, obviously, I'll give it a good try. But I know what I'm like, and I'll end up killing it or something. What I'm also wondering is, when I was at the Pokemon event in London... Oh, why did I do that? Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. I just did exactly what I didn't want to do. That's fine. Now, what I was going to say is, when I was at the Pokemon event in London, some of the guys seem to have, like, Tapu Koko as their own Pokemon. So I'm assuming that ones from each of the islands you can actually capture as well. So I'm wondering if it's maybe even worth, like, saving the Master Ball for them if we can. What is down on the beach? Ooh, a Zygarde cell. As well as a Pokeball. What we got? Another Max Repel. Okay, good stuff. So at least we've got one now, as well as Lily does. Ooh, there's an item to be had there. And it's also bubbling a little bit. Okay, we'll just chill out on the Lapras. That'll be fine. Whoa! Hold on a minute. Wild encounter on the water. Let's see if we don't kill this one. Oh my God, a Whalmer. How did we not spot him in the water? Jeez, alright. How do we want to go about this? Do we just want to nail it with a Leaf Blade? I don't think it's going to kill it in one go. We're not that high level above it. Oh, I thought maybe a little bit of health might stay there. That's fine. Oh, there's a trainer. Should we have a little go against him? Let's find out what he's got. Here we go. We made him jump. Also known as the Move Department Store. I say that, but Pokemon can only remember 4 moves at the same time. Was he, like, in mid-sentence talking to himself as I, like, wandered in? Alright, let's go. What was that? Kikoa. That's an interesting name. Oh, no, not another Skarmory. I can't remember what I killed it with last time. Oh, yeah, that was it. It was with Chargebug, wasn't it? Chargebug's got a super effective move. Let me just quickly check all the other Pokemon. See, now I've encountered it, I can actually see all of the effective tabs. Mudsdale. No, okay. Yeah, let's swap out for Chargebug real quick. Hoping that it's not really going to use any flying moves. So if it does, we might be a little bit screwed. Agility, that's alright. Doesn't do any damage to us, it just raises his attack speed. Let's go for Spark. Here we go. Oh, careful. Well, actually, that's fine. Chargebug's got some damn good defense on it. So even though that was super effective, that still only did a third. I am starting to feel like we're maybe a little bit behind at the moment. Because, I mean, if the wild trainers have got... I say wild trainers. If the trainers have got, like, a couple levels higher than us on certain Pokemon, that's not usually a good sign. That usually means we're a little bit under-leveled for any trials or story enemies coming up. But hopefully we'll fly past them with all this XP. Yeah, I start at 46. Greninja, 48. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Having said that, they're all like 45 plus. Sharpedo, you can stay. We'll just use Spark again. Although if it has some kind of strong move that can knock me out for half my health, then I'll be screwed. Let's see, though. Yeah, it was a move just like that I was thinking of. Crunch is probably one of the only moves that would have done that. Let's just go for like a Night Slash on him. Is that going to do doing okay. He said it's not very effective yet. Oh no, I got hurt by the rough skin as well. Yikes. So it's not very effective, but it did half health. So if I can do an attack of a similar damage, but just not a dark type move, maybe we'll get something decent out of it. Aerial Ace, 60 power, that seems alright. It's only 10 less. Oh, careful. Come on. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, dude. He's got like almost no health left. Oh, come on. Don't die. Oh, no. Now, I know this isn't going to do much, but all my other types are probably going to be weak against it. So, I don't know, Ice Beam or something. Just to sort of get it out there. I'm going to be doing half health right now. Oh, my God. What? How strong is this Sharkpedo? Am I actually about to die right now? Like, my whole party to this. Mudsdale's not going to be very good against him. So this is going to be an issue. Okay, Poison Fang. That's okay. That's good. If we'd have used the water type move, I would have been screwed there. But it's just I've got 2 ghost Pokemon. Because obviously I've got Haunter as well as my starter. So with that Crunch move that he's got, that was knocking them both out. Vulpix went down straight away. Greninja went pretty fast. And we got off. Very lucky there. Mudsdale to 35. Who else is still alive to get some XP? Haunter is. And I think that might be everybody done. Yep. Alright, challenger number 2 on the trial. Oh, that's an Oricorio, but I don't know what type it is. If it's that colour, what type would you say it is? Ghost, maybe? Or flying? Because the flying type has that colouring, but I guess it's flying by default. It's not going to be dragon, is it? Yeah, it must be ghost then, if these moves seem to be super effective. Sweet. Which one's stronger, 7100 or 8100? Oh, mate. See you later. Unless... Oh, yeah. Unless they do a big old attack first. We somehow survived it, though. There you go. Oh, I should have just done my Z move, shouldn't I? But didn't need to. Save myself some animation time. Bye-bye. There you go. Charge Bug to 43. Oh, he wants to learn Discharge. Is that a new electric move? It is. 8100. The user strikes everything around it by letting loose. Oh, when it says everything around it, would that also harm my Pokemon as well? Ooh, that is a tough one. I may swap it for Spark. Yeah, why not? It's more powerful. Although that one's a physical and that one's a special. Maybe I won't then. I definitely want to keep... Oh, I don't know. I really like the variety of moves that I have at the moment. No, I tell you what, let's just swap it. It's fine. Electric for electric. Everything the light touches belongs to us, including this Mudsdale hoof of a cliff that we stand on. Right, let me quickly grab this bad boy. There we go. Oh, it's a rare candy. Nice. Is there anything else that we need right now? I don't think that there is from this area, no. What I'm thinking is I'm going to save these rare candies because you've all told me that there are certain evolutions that only happen in particular locations. So if I can get to those locations and then just activate a rare candy, then we can basically force those evolutions to happen straight away, which will be awesome. Right, one more trainer for the day and we can wrap things up. What have they got in store for us? Ace Trainer Lindsay, 2 Pokemon, starting off with a Garbodor. Oh my god, what is that monstrosity? You look more like a yokai than you do a Pokemon, I'll be honest. That looks like something you'd see in the Yokai Watch games or TV show. And I don't even know what type you are. Let's just go for Leaf Blade just because that'll be nice and strong. But it might not be the right type of move. Yeah, it's not doing much. And that was a crit as well. Ugh. Okay. So its speed rises, but its defense falls. I'm assuming every time he gets hit by something. Oh, dude. Yeah, I kind of went into that without healing him first. That's my bad. Who do we want to try next? Should we try... Let's try Vulpix. Why not? Let's throw Vulpix in there. See what happens. Let's try like an Ice Beam or Blizzard. Which one's stronger out of the two? 110. Yeah, let's go for Blizzard. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Is that going to kill me in one go? Yeah, man, my Vulpix just like... My Vulpix can't take any hits. It's really bad. Like, really, really bad. I might have to evolve it soon. I don't even know if that would help things. I don't know how dramatically its stats, like defense, special defense, all that sort of stuff. I don't know how much they actually change when you do certain things. Let's try a Night Slash. See how that goes. Oh, no you don't. Protected itself. Damn it. We won't be able to do it twice in a row though, will it? So let's try it again now. Here we go. It's not bad. Still no idea what type it is though. Other than obviously poison. Do you reckon it'd be like a... I thought maybe it'd be like a poison and dark type Pokemon. Maybe. Let's switch out to him before this one comes out. Just because I'm worried that... Oh my word. What the hell? Toxapex. I think we actually came across... what was it? We read about Toxapex before. I think it was in some lore in the game. Like, there was either a book or there was like a research lab like line about them. I can't even remember what it said now. Let's try Bulldoze. Oh, I should have used high horsepower maybe. See what it does. Oh no, dude. Ouch. That's a big attack. Oh god. Wow, that was super effective. Barely did a third. That's frustrating. Okay, I don't want to stay out as you then, do I? Because you just completely wiped us there. Charger Bug. I guess you're going out, dude. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, that's not going to do much to Charger Bug. None of them water type moves. Let's get in there with the electric type. Oh, damn. Still, he's got some serious defense on it. No way. Uh-oh. This is the first time like just a regular trainer has used the Z move on us. This game's not messing around now. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this move is grim. Oh my god, we somehow survived it. We're definitely going to be poisoned after that. No, we're not. What? Okay, let's go for it. Discharge. Can we fit one in just before we die? Give me a crit. Oh, no. Oh, but it's paralyzed. Oh, please get paralyzed this move. No, we're gone. We're dead. Oh, poor Charger Bug. He put up his best fight. Right, Haunter. I guess Haunter's going to have to save us on this front. Sucker Punch. Yeah, just lob one of those out. That should finish you off. No, it won't. Oh, my word. Liquidation. Oh, it's scary. This is scary, man. We're getting close to being knocked out. What's stronger than that? 80. 60. Guess we could use a Z move out of panic. Never ending nightmare. Let's just go for it. Oh, my word. Damn. Well, we've only faced 3 trainers on this route so far, and all of them have given us a real run for our money. We probably need to do a little bit of grinding, so I'm going to get on that. I'm going to level up a teensy tiny bit, and I will see you all in the next episode. Alola!